Hi, this is boomBox for Forge TV. I'm Harriet.
I'm Jasmine.
And we're here with Gentlemen's Dub Club. Would you like to introduce yourself, guys?
Yeah, hello Harriet and Jasmine, I'm Johnny.
Hi, I'm Matt from Gentlemen's Dub Club. Trumpet, thank you.
Why is the album called 44? I'm intrigued.
So when we first started, it was in a little basement in Leeds, and the house number was 44, and Toby, the bass player, lived there. I was squatted there for a while, and Niall lived there as well, the percussion player. And so the three of us, we were in the basement of the 44, and we found a bass cab and a delay unit, and used Reason and a few beats, and that's sort of where it all started. So it's sort of harking back to that.
And Matt, how do you think you've improved since being at university and the days?
Oh my goodness. Maybe we've got more into songs. Maybe in the early days it was just kind of a lot of jams. But live, of course, anyone who sees us will know we do stretch them out. We're trying to do that more and more on this tour, and we're really enjoying the dub house. Are you enjoying the dub house, Jenna?
So, who would be your dream artist to announce that they play this album all the time at home and it's their favourite thing?
Well, recently we had the legendary Sir David Rodigan.
Did you actually?
Yeah, bigging us up on his Ready One Extra show, which was an absolute honour.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you organised Outlook Festival in Croatia, is that right?
Yeah.
And you also played there this year. How was it being an organiser of the festival and playing at the same time? Was that a bit more of a different experience to another festival?
Yeah, it's very different. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's probably the best I've ever felt in my life, being on that stage. Because I don't know, it's really sort of I get overawed by the sort of the moment each time it happens.
I think you managed to get maybe 20 minutes before the show this year?
Yeah, it was good this year actually. Yeah, it was very good. I managed to get some stretches.
So, have you guys ever had a riot at a gig?
Something happened at Boomtown this year.
Really?
And, the show got shut off, and we saw. I've never seen anything like it. Like a police. I know it was ambulance actually. Just kind of piled into the audience for some emergency. We got shut down. So yeah, that was pretty heavy.
But in Bristol, it's probably the closest that it's actually come to a riot. Last year when we played, and the stage got invaded. It was just a complete free-for-all. Or Cardiff, where we played at that tiny little venue, and it was literally dangerous.
So, who is the slave in the band? Can't admit it.
Harry. It must be. It's got to be Harry. Yeah.
Oh, is that your manager?
Yeah, that's our manager. He's running around after us all the time. This one gets very annoyed if he doesn't have his cabossier on the rider.
Oh, really?
Tommy, the drummer, gets very annoyed if he doesn't have his drum riser.
What's your favourite of the albums?
London Sunshine.
London Sunshine. Sorry about that, listeners. I'll watch it.
London Sunshine.
Yeah, London Sunshine. I do like Slave. What have we got videos for? Yeah, Riot, Give It Away.
Just trying to plug
It's
all
all
of
good.
them.
Do you know what? It's one of those albums where I feel just listening to it, and I'm not trying to take credit for this because I wasn't involved in the production here, but it's just got a kind of really cohesive mood to the whole thing, and it's the kind of album I feel like you could just maybe stick on and just kind of like hang to. And yeah, so it's hard to pick out a couple, but I do love London Sunshine. That's definitely.
And lastly, so what have you got in store at Tuesday Club tonight? Please don't wait to give it away.
Oh!
I was quite proud of that one, I'm not gonna lie.
Sheffield is just one of them cities that we go to every single time. It's incredible. So I know that it's going to be a brilliant show.
I mean, these kind of gigs are the first gigs we've done since the festivals. And it was last night we played in Manchester. It was just a reminder of what a different format it is. You know, you play festivals maybe in front of 8,000 plus people, but there's something about it being contained in a room with a roof, and there can be a fraction of the amount of people maybe like, so I don't know, Manchester United have 500, but because it's in this tiny room and the energy is just confined to this tiny space, it's pretty intense. So as Johnny's been saying, I mean, Sheffield, you know, we love you guys. I mean, the Tuesday Club guys, I mean, shout out to Hugo and Mikey. I mean, it's just always an absolute riot. And it's always a big crowd, wicked system, great light show, everything. I just know it's going to be amazing. Can't wait, it's going to be awesome.
You've been watching boomBox on Forge TV here with Matt and Johnny and Gentlemen's Dog Club. Bye.
Signing off.